Wow, a classy lady. Vegan, you said? Hey, should have guessed.
Peace for Ukraine or Ukraine now. Russia, just go home.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I'm not photographing an object. I'm photographing a person, because also a rat, a guinea pig, a cow, a sheep has its unique own personality.
Through the Lens of Compassion, Portraits of Animal People by Rachele Totaro, vegan, Part 2 of 2. Continue watching to find out more.
What would I say to fans about going vegan is that it's helped me a lot as an athlete, health benefits for sure, and it has a huge impact on the environment and animals' well-being. Griff Whalen, vegan.
We end this whatever the cost. We end this together. What do we want?
Animal liberation!
When do we want it?
Now!
It's their lives!
Not ours!
It's their skin!
Not ours!
Their eggs!
Not ours!
Their milk!
Not ours!
Their bodies!
Not ours!
Their flesh!
Not ours!
In the Talish region of Azerbaijan and Iran, people express their appreciation with Vesagbi, or thank you very much in the Talish language. Luminescent viewers, I'm Agazahir. The faithful Talish people are grateful to you for adopting a vegan lifestyle and being a shining example of love in action. May all of humanity soon follow your lead so that all beings may enjoy lasting peace and abundance. In Allah's grace. Welcome to part 2 of a 2-part series entitled Through the Lens of Compassion, Portraits of Animal People by Rachele Totaro, vegan. Rachele Totaro is a gifted photographer and vegan from Italy. She writes for a profession and photographs for a living. As she says, she sees best through a lens. A passionate animal folk lover, Ms. Totaro employs her camera lens as a powerful tool to convey the stories of animal individuals. Today, we have the honor of continuing our interview with Rachele Totaro. Rachele Totaro is an activist with the International Heart Speak Network, a global non-profit of volunteer photographers and artists who support the rights and well-being of our beloved animal people co-inhabitants.
It's a very important organization for me. And I think that many years ago, when I started to take pictures as a volunteer photographer, their job was really inspirational for me. HeartSpeak is an organization working worldwide where artists of every kind, photographer, painters, writers, can share their art for free to support animals. And there are a lot of researches also to help people to raise awareness, to create art. Also, in some places, you don't think they are so close to art. I mean, a kennel, a shelter. You have to find beauty there. But once you can see it, it's a world that opens to you, because you can see beauty everywhere. And Heart Speak just do this. It reminds people that also in a cage you can see beauty, you can find love, you can find some beautiful leaves who just are waiting for you to get back home and to start a new life again. And so Heart Speak is a beautiful network of people worldwide, and all of us are together to help animals, sharing pictures. In the last years, I help shelters and sanctuaries with my pictures. You can do it in every way. I make pictures to promote adoption, but also for the fundraising calendars, just to create arts, or just to create posts on the social. One thing that perhaps we don't think so much about, but it is very important, that is that a good picture can make a difference. Also, when you show in the best way a dog, a cat, or whichever animals is looking for a home, the potential adopters are so many more, and so there are more chances that this animal will get a new home soon. And it's not a big effort for me, but it can make a big result for animals. So I hope that many more people will join Heart Speak, or at least they will understand that art can make a difference in so many lives.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Rachele Totaro is a dedicated supporter of senior animal people companion adoptions. She runs a blog where she compiles tales of elderly animal folk family members to demonstrate how priceless it can be to live with a senior animal person.
It's a very important project for me because being a volunteer in shelters, it is very sad to see so many elderly animals lying there. It is hard for everyone, but I think that for senior pets, it's also harder because there are just a few chances to be adopted, because a lot of time people are afraid. They say, I'm afraid they won't live long, or I will be sad once they are gone. But I think that we must emphasize the fact that it's not how long the time you will live with an animal is important, but the quality of this time. And senior pets can give a lot of love, a lot of affection, of experience. There is a nice sentence from Heart Speak, and it says, it took me a very long time to be this cute. And so I think that we have to emphasize this. Not the bad parts of adopting a senior pet, but how beautiful the life with a senior pet can be. And through my project, I also try to emphasize the love relationship between senior pets and their human companions. I think it's a beautiful way to celebrate life. Sometimes we see senior as, but close to death. but it's not this way. It's really a celebration of what have been and also what can be, because being a senior doesn't mean that you won't be able to love, to live life at its best. So in this blog, I emphasize how beautiful can be being an experience more than a senior pet. And also I try to promote adoptions of seniors. So I try to have a particular effort while I make a portrait of an animal living in shelter who is maybe 10 years old or older also, and to point out that there is so much more to be seen and to be loved. So thank you for allowing me to talk about this project, because it is very important for me. Thank you.
Vegan. Imagine we live and let live. Do it.
Kind-hearted viewers, we'll be right back after saying a big thanks to animal people for their unconditional love for us. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
And the Oscar goes to Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Let's go! I'm doing better.
Whether we're talking about gender inequality or racism or queer rights or indigenous rights or animal rights, we're talking about the fight against injustice.
Doing better than ever. I'm doing better than ever. I'm doing better than ever. You know, I'm doing better than ever. 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 Like the sun shining after bad weather. I'm doing better than ever. I'm doing better than ever. I'm doing better than ever.
One with flying colours? What else to expect? You are vegan.
We pray for Ukraine, or you reign.
Welcome back to Through the Lens of Compassion, Portraits of Animal People by Rachele Totaro, Vegan, Part 2 of 2. In Rachele Totaro's artwork, we see unique beings. Each is someone, not something, with emotions, feelings, and a right to life. Once you see animal individuals in this light, you cannot undo this revelation.
I think that sharing a picture, taking a photo, is a way for me to share my view. And I hope that through my eyes, through my camera, through my lens, people will be able to see what I see. I'm not photographing an object, I'm photographing a person, because also a rat, a guinea pig, a sheep has its unique own personality. Perhaps you don't think about it because you see them as a collective, but once you see them as a singularity, you cannot unsee that everyone has its own attitude. There are the ones who are shy and they want you to approach to them. They are the ones who are like superstars. They are also always trying to get your attention, or someone perhaps are a bit aggressive, or someone really clever. I mean that everyone, just as people, as humans, every animal is unique, and this is one of the reasons we have to respect all of them. Just considering they are not there for us, to serve us, they are here to live with us. And so I hope that my picture will help to create harmony, to create empathy, and also to make people aware that we are all together here. And so we can save and help each other, but just we live in perfect harmony without the need to hurt others, to use violence. So I hope that my pictures will be a way for me to express this and to reach as many people as I can.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Taiwan or Formosa is one of them. Taiwan or Formosa Animal Protection Law. The Animal Protection Law says animal people must be provided sufficient food and water, and their living space, among other requirements, must be clean, safe, ventilated, and at an appropriate temperature, so the animal person is not harassed, mistreated, or injured. Veterinary treatment is mandatory if the animal individual is hurt or sick. Animal folk fighting is banned. Taiwan or Formosa further enhanced the animal protection law in October 2017, adding new provisions outlawing the slaughter of dog and cat people, along with dog and cat person meat trade prohibitions. Those who eat or sell dog or cat folk meat are fined up to 250,000 NT dollars or 8,400 US dollars, and those who kill or torture animal individuals are sentenced up to 2 years in jail and fined 200,000 to 2 million NT dollars or 6,700 to 67,000 US dollars. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
Ms. Totaro shares some advice for young or new photographers and speaks of an artist's social responsibility.
Go out and take pictures, but most important, always be aware of the subject that is in front of your camera. Don't consider yourself first when you are taking a picture. Always try to express what you feel, but mostly try to express the personality of the model that you are taking picture of. Being a human or of course being an animal. And also to young photographers, I would like to say, don't be afraid to do mistakes or not to make the perfect picture, because of course there will be pictures who are far from perfection. But always try to go on and remember that your pictures can really make a difference for animals. So go out, go to shelters, go to sanctuaries, or support activists and volunteers taking picture of what they do, because it's a very important way to help and to make the world a better place for humans and animals again.
Thank you so much, Rachele Totaro, all your splendid animal model stars, and organizations like Hearts Speak and their supporters, for the great work that you do to help our much loved and respected animal friends. For more information on Rachele Totaro, vegan, please visit instagram.com/Rachele Totaro PH.
Vegan side effect: people might give you an adorable look.
Delightful viewers, thank you for your devoted company today. Coming up next is Whispers of a New Era. Please help to achieve it. Part 2 of 2 here on Supreme Master Television. May we soon welcome world vegan, world peace with Allah's blessings.
Peace for Ukraine or you reign.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.